So as of October 24th, 2028, the Hamilton Warriors are 5-1-0 after a 4-3 loss against the Winnipeg Jets. The next game that they are going to have is going to be against the Colorado Avalanche on October 26th. But before jumping into that game, I wanted to do a slow, small recap of basically the history of this team and what is happening so far this season. Going to the injury report, the Hamilton Warriors have suffered massive blows injury-wise to their core. Barrett Hayton, who is the second-line center on this team, missed the first couple of games. He is now back. But super rookie Ivan Zhamnov has post-concussion syndrome. After only playing 49 games in his rookie season, he will now be out until January 1st. Samuel Burkowal is coming back on the 26th, so he will be back for the next game. Ryan McLeod is also going to miss a few more games, and Connor Clifton is out until early November. It has been an injury-riddled season for the Hamilton Warriors, the four-time Stanley Cup champions, here in their 7th year of existence. So far this season, they are led by surprise pickup last year, Hannu Lajunen, who has 7 goals in 6 games. Alexander Texier has also had a great year. Thatcher Lewis from the top line is the only one on the top line that's actually producing points at a relatively decent level. Also returning 34-year-old Robert Baudouin, who left the team after 3.5 years on the squad. He has played almost 500 games. He was traded to the New York Islanders in 25-26, where he played out the rest of the year, then played the entire following season with the New York Islanders. He then moved on to the Nashville Predators, but was brought back by the Hamilton Warriors last season, and so far this season has been basically the best defenseman on the team, especially considering Ivan Zhamnov is out with an injury. Ryan McLeod was off to a really hot start and has missed 4 games, will likely miss a few more. Samuel Burkowal has missed 3 games and was off again to a very solid start. The 21-year-old is going to be a huge part of this team's future, so they want him back as soon as possible. Jordan Gavin is expected to also be a part of this team's future, as he was a top 15 pick in 2025. Lane Pandolfo is the captain of the Hamilton Warriors. He is playing over 21 minutes a night, but is only stuck to the 2 goals, no assists on the season in the first 6 games after a career-high 63-goal season last season. He has 303 goals in 488 games. He is the all-time franchise leader for the Hamilton Warriors in goals and points. Behind him is Lundkrantz. We've got Barrett Hayton, who missed 4 games and just came back against the Winnipeg Jets in the 4-3 loss. Dylan Watt, who is a highly touted 5th overall pick for this team, who has an 8-year contract beginning at 7.25 AAV, begins this season. He is the top pairing defender along with Darren McDonald. He has played 196 games and had a crazy breakout year last season where he put up 10 goals, 54 assists, 64 points, and was an absurd plus 85 in one of Hamilton's best seasons to date. He has now been stuck to only 2 assists in the first 6 games of the regular season. After that, we have Emil Bemstrom, Matt Siemens, the number 1 center, who is going to go exact potential this year, hopefully being at 89 overall, means he will go to exact elite. He also had a career year last season with 80 points in 77 games. After that, we've got franchise number 1 defenseman Darren McDonald. The first overall pick by the Los Angeles Kings in 2023 was then very quickly traded to the Hamilton Warriors. He has got 4 years left on his $13.25 million a year contract, and he has been stuck again to only 2 points in the first 6 games after having a 23-goal, 67 assist, and 90-point season. This would be in his 5 full years in the National Hockey League, 3 of them have been 90 points or more. So this season is particularly troubling points-wise. After that, we've got Chris Murley. He is a longtime member of the team. In his 5th year, he was the 99th overall pick in 2023, the second year of this team's existence. He has signed long-term, 5 years left of his 5.6 AAV contract. Mikhail Abramov has also gotten into a game where he got his first National Hockey League goal as a 27-year-old. Slav Pushkarev, who is 22 years old, was supposed to be part of the future of this team, but has not exactly panned out the way that they wanted, regardless of him having a 17-goal sophomore year. After a 19-point rookie season, 28 points last year, this season it seems like he just hasn't been able to get there. After him, pick up in the offseason Victor Arvidsson on a 1-year, $4.4 million deal after his 58-point season with the Seattle Kraken last year. So the Hamilton Warriors picked him up. He got a goal in his first game with the team and has not done anything since. Carson Lambos has gotten into action finally, and there is Ivan Zhamnov. 20 years old, he is 85 overall. He played a total of 21 minutes, He played a total of 21 minutes in the 2 games that he was in combined before going down with an injury. In 2026, he was the 22nd overall pick. He is only 20 years old. Not known for putting up points. He put up just 6 points in 49 games in his rookie season, but was a +4 and was a great addition to the team this year. In just 1 game and I believe 1 shift as a +2, he dropped and has post-concussion syndrome for the rest of the year. Connor Clifton played the first 3 games of the season and then was quickly injured. Justin Bell is finally getting into some games. He was the 17th overall pick in 2024, but did not grow the way he was expected to. Vladislav Kolyachonok was picked up as a free agent. He was meant initially to be a 7th defenseman, but when other defensemen did not pan out and injury problems did occur very early in the season, Kolyachonok has basically cemented himself as a mainstay on the team. Looking at the goaltenders, we've got longtime goaltender, 25-year-old Paul Peru, who has had a 3-1 record. He has an .894 save percentage and a 2.72 goals against average. And 24-year-old super rookie Mats Eriksson is a 2-0 with a .933 and a 2.00 goals against average. He has allowed 4 goals on his first 60 shots faced. He looks fantastic. And that is all you need to know about the Hamilton Warriors at this time.